everybody. I'm out with my usual Sunday crew and got distracted talking with one of them and didn't film my first find, which was a US collar disc. I'm working several signals in this area, just kind of a loud over area, but it's a trash area, so I want to dig, and I just kicked out another US collar disc. This one's got some gold gilt on it. I'm going to set this here because there was something else in this signal. Find my pin pointer, there it is. Or in this hole. Let's see. There's the pin pointer on silent again. Oh, there it is, right there. Oh, there it is. My guess is that's going to be a 13 stars. Awesome. Alright everybody, was just digging in here and kicked this out. Looks like we've got a dog tag. Let me give it a brush off. Alright, I think we have Alan something from Crom. Maybe Texas. We'll clean it up more. Same hole as the dog tag. I believe we just kicked out a 13 stars. One of my fellow detectorists out for the day found this gorgeous 1915 German Pfennig just a few feet away. Congrats on that. Alright, I think we have a coin here. Oh, nope, it's a button back. Oh. Alright, I'm still working this same hole where the dog tag came out, and we've popped this. My regimental pin, I'll have to look it up more. So it's back. Hello everybody, I had a nice little hunt the other day, and here's kind of my wrap up. I did get this little bottle which is graduated on the side. It says 3i on it. Still has some liquid, I assume that's just rainwater, but nobody wanted to open it up and smell or taste that. Got part of a button back, a little bit of milk glass, a whole bunch of these kind of dome, I think they're buttons. I've gotten some of them before and I've never had them clean up to have anything on them, but maybe I'll try something different and tumble these or something, see what happens. Also had a lot of really trashed 13 star buttons or pieces of 13 star buttons. The area I was digging in had obviously had a fire in it. In fact, the soil was a very different color from the surrounding soil, kind of ashy. But I stuck with it for a reason. And got a nice hook out of it. This piece kind of looks like a horse head to me. But I don't know, I was just curious because it's got such a sharp point on it. I've been trying to stare at it and figure out what it might have been, but it hasn't come to me yet. And then I got the edges of a pocket knife. There's no writing on it or anything, and those were all that came out, so I don't know what happened to the actual knife bits. This is the tip of a pencil. I know we find those a lot in school areas, and man, they can drive you nuts chasing them around. This might be part of a pipe. That looks familiar to me. But I don't know for sure. Little decorative hinge piece. The cap to a pen did have some words on it, but or initials. I think it's BB. I don't know if those are really going to show up there. 3 different zipper pulls. This piece here, this one's driving me nuts. If anybody knows, please comment as to what this is. I've gotten a couple others of them. They're obviously some type of like a decorative piece. You can see it's got like an iron pin back or something coming through with it. And I have flipped through all of my World War II books. I can't see anything on a uniform or a bag or anything that looks like this. And this piece came out a lot with a lot of these round dome type buttons. So just at a loss for what these are, but I find them every once in a while. Hit on some US collar discs. They're still pretty rugged from that fire area. This one's got a lot of gold gilt on it though. So those will probably, I just kind of roughly cleaned them up. haven't really sat down and cleaned them. And this one, all three, just US color discs. Got a little bit of a dog chain necklace, but not the full thing. But I did end up with 2 dog tags. Sorry, I meant dog tag, not dog chain. Got this one here for an Alan Inman. I haven't yet sat down to try to look up family, but I will be doing that. And then this part, which is just a bit of a broken tag, and it looks to me like it says NY or JEY, something along those lines. But that's all there is to it. And then my prizes of the day were these 2. They are the same. They are pins. They both still have their pin back on them. And they are bubbly from the fire. But took me a while to find these, Googling it and looking in my books. This is the Liberty Bell up in this corner. And then this down here is, it looks like a genie lamp to me, some type of an oil lamp. And these are Quartermaster School badges or pins. So I found 2 of those in the same spot, along with all those collar discs and stuff. So I thought that was quite interesting, and new ones to add to my collection. So that was awesome. On the way home, I stopped to grab something cold to drink and hit a Coinstar find. Had a couple of bucks actually of modern change in it, and I also got this Republic of Kenya 1998 shilling. This 50 rupee, I believe is what these ones are called. 50 cent from 2005. It's got that symbol on the back of it with the lion in the middle. And then a 5 cent, beautiful bird on the back of it. And this is an African coin from 2011. So all modern, but still, coins I don't have since they're from around the world. So that kind of was a nice wrap up to the day. And had a club hunt today for charity, or raising money for the club, and did pretty well with some silver and other prizes, and be heading out tomorrow, see what we find.